kindnesscan.tv for episode 2. We're so thrilled to have you with us. So in this visit, we connect with Clint from the Ubuntu Army again, and we go and meet a family, that touched my heart. I mean, after meeting this family, I will forever be changed. And this story is really one that no matter how much you have or how little you have, we all have the ability to give to others.
I think, Jane, what really stood out for me, as you were talking there, was the word, I felt changed. I felt changed by this experience. I was a recipient in this moment. And I really wanted to highlight that for all of us, that although we were the ones there giving food, giving of time and of donations, in fact, it was a reciprocal experience. And through their kind words and their generosity and their hospitality, the way they invited us in, they participated in that exchange. And it just highlighted for me the fact that no matter who you are or where you are, kindness, when you share your kindness and your love, you get to participate in an equal, if not more important way.
So we are here today with, now it gets a little confusing, the Dieperings, the Oberholzers, the Smiths, boom, who used to all be the Krugers. We bought them, I think, 2 lots of food now. And I was explaining to them that they are very, very it's a common problem they're experiencing at the moment. We've got people in Durban North, we've got people in Bambai, we've got people all over the province kind of battling for food right now. And we're doing our best to kind of meet them. And these are one of our families we've met along the way.
We're so happy to be here.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us, yeah.
Can we come inside? Yeah, we'd love to.
Go.
Nice to meet you. Awesome. Hello, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello. We're going
This is Beverly and Kobus, Danielle and Tyler Oberholzer. They're my friends. They came to live here when they were struggling, and they only came for 3 months and they're still here today. Of course, we have our problems, but that's fun. And this is my son, Emmanuel, and my daughter, Amarain. My sister passed away and her daughter's on the streets, and she gave birth to her, and at 3 weeks, I took her. I've been looking after her. She's just over 4 years old. And Baba too, and Timothy. He's living with us too at the moment, so it's all of us. And then it's my husband's uncle and his wife, Uncle Alan and Charmaine. Perry is my grandmother's goddaughter. She's been living with me forever. And then she's Boerta. They are different, sorry. And then it's Lynette and her son, Smith. My husband lost his job and I went on pension because I got cancer. And Beverly and her husband also lost his job. And Lynette only gets a child grant, so yeah, we're quite behind on our water and lights.
If it wasn't for her that's helping us, now and then she's giving us some food from her house.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of kindness from someone else to keep that energy going, and so you pass it along. Yeah, and I can feel that between all of you, that just you can share it. Yeah.
So obviously, Paul and I have been so touched by the work that the Ubuntu Army do, and we're so inspired by kindness. And I think, more than ever, the world needs kindness. And to lean on community and to be, lifted up. What is the Ubuntu Army and the work that they've done and the caring that they have been a part of your story done for you guys?
You think you're all alone, but at the Ubuntu Army, there are people that do help. I'm the only one in the house that gets pension, and I have to help everybody. And you just don't have the money to pay, even if you want to. So, yeah.
And what keeps you going?
For me, it's every day I go out into the streets and try and get money to get food and stuff for my mom and for myself as well. My mom's my only person that's keeping me here. If it wasn't for her, I would have been gone a long time ago.
It's getting more difficult. We're still together and we're still coping, all of us. We're just holding on. We have to. There's no other choice.
The reality is that you aren't alone in this. And what I mean by that is that there are thousands, maybe millions of South Africans right now going through exactly what you're going through. Hunger doesn't know any color. It doesn't care what you had before. From Ubuntu Army's side, it's an honor for us to help where we can, So I just want you to know you are not alone. There are many, 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 many thousands of people out there dealing with exactly what you're dealing with.
Thank you so much for having us here today.
Thanks. Well, thank you.
Sure. I mean, it's hard. When we were with the family, I got extremely emotional, and watching that footage again now, it's hard not to feel all that sadness again, But I feel so humbled and so blessed and so grateful to have been welcomed in like we were. It really felt like we were part of the family. Being kind doesn't also only mean that you give money or give food, but the way in which you treat people, Elizabeth, the mom of the family, the matriarch of the family, got extremely emotional when she started speaking about how people judge them. But that is someone's mother. That is someone's sister. That woman who is so sick every single day goes out of her way to make sure that those family members and extended family members felt seen, heard, and loved. And we all have the ability to do that. We all have choice in whether or not we want to be a part of the light or be a part of the dark.
Neurologically speaking, we're starting to talk about cognitive distortions here. Your brain's main job is to keep you alive. But in the process of that, it starts to get some pretty confused, overgeneralized, oversimplified thoughts. It wants to put people in boxes so that you can make quick decisions so that you can stay alive. But thank goodness, you are not your brain, which means that you have the ability to catch those processes in the same way you might catch your heartbeat or your breath and change its direction. When your brain wants to put people in boxes, you need to create some friction to slow down that process so that you can step back and choose something better, something kinder. Thank you so much for joining us. We've loved sharing the story of kindness with you. Join us again next time where we go on the road with Clint Mclean from the Ubuntu Army again, and we hope to bring you another story of kindness in our community. Join us now by subscribing at kindnesscan.tv.
If you'd like to get involved with any of the organizations involved in this story, please see their contact details on screen.